welcome back to...
What was that? Because all the animals are in this room.
What was that?
It sounded like the shower curtain.
Damn, poltergeist.
It sounded like something growled and then tumbled down.
I think it's a shower curtain.
Does that happen often? The
I was
house
like-
is haunted, y'all.
That scared the crap out of me. I was like, I thought it was his game, but then I looked over and realized, no, his game's still on pause.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Because all of the animals and all of the people are in this room.
In one room.
Did you clean the shower in the guest bath lately?
No? I haven't touched that.
Uh-oh.
The suction cup on the wall that holds the shower head fell off.
Oh, that happens.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The house is haunted, y'all.
Let's start again. Okay. Might end up leaving some of that in, but we'll start again. Okay, ready? Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. We're back again for another video with Carlos.
With me.
Yay.
Hi.
Okay. Hi, I'm Carlos.
Hi.
So we are continuing on with our EXO MVs that contain something about the storyline. Next up is the Lucky One MV. I really like this song. It has a great vibe.
Okay.
Kind of throwback vibes.
Right on.
Maybe kind of Bruno Mars-ish.
Ooh,
maybe a little
okay.
bit, but also maybe with a little bit of what are the people with helmets?
Daft Punk?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of a Daft Punk type feel
Right
to
on.
it as well, which I love. Yeah, so
I'm excited.
yeah, I like it a lot. So pay attention. There's a lot going on with the storyline. This is
And this
all
one?
storyline. There's no
Right on.
dancing. Well,
Okay.
not really. Yeah, so
All right. So that means this is gonna be a boring video. I'm not gonna talk as much. Have to keep my eyes open.
yeah. Was there something in my eyeball? What the hell?
It's your fingers, dude.
Finger. Well, we think I have food allergies. If they want to have me tested.
Oh, those are cool. I don't want to get those tests because I feel like you
Everything.
can't have anything.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
fuck that.
Exactly.
I'll die trying. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Okay, let's go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, no, wait. Hold on, I still have something in my eye. Now it's the other eye. Okay, ready?
Mine's
Okay.
a pink eye.
No, calm down. Don't wish that on me now.
I'm not wishing it on you. Did you wash your hands at all?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, ready?
With soap?
With soap?
With soap?
So you got them wet.
But did you use the
Did you
soap?
use soap?
Okay, ready? Let's do it.
Lick your fingers.
I actually did.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
I watched that on a TV show Blackish.
Oh, I love that TV
'cause,
show.
You know, Jack and Diane, the little kids of the family. Like, Jack comes out of the bathroom, and Bo, the mom, is like, did you wash your hands? He was like, yeah. And she was like, with soap? And he's just like, yeah. And she's like, lick your fingers. And he's just like, I'm going to go wash my hands.
Exactly. Okay, let's do this. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, definitely got that Daft Punk around the world feel. My man glistening.
Okay. Before we get into the chorus.
Yeah.
So, what have you gathered so far?
They shiny as fuck.
Shining, shining, just like a diamond. That's one of their songs.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, what have you got? That's it? Just
I mean,
the
they're,
shiny?
they're running tests on them of some
Right,
sort. Are
right.
they? I mean, it's kind of got like, when you said like this has like a Daft Punk feel, in which it does, because it's like, what is it? Interstellar 54, some shit like that. I don't know. They run tests in that shit, and they're numbered. They probably like some type of experiment or something.
Well, yeah, they wear. That's like their jersey number.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah.
In Love Me Right video.
Yeah, in the lightsaber video as well too. They had numbers on the back of their jackets too.
I didn't even notice that in the lightsaber.
You're not paying attention.
I'm sorry. Jeez.
Got it.
Okay, so one thing real quick I want to point out. Okay,
one of them was beat up. I noticed one of them was beat up.
Were they?
Yeah, one of them had like bruises on them.
Did he?
Yeah, go back. Run it through.
Okay, so we have Dio here being rolled in.
Being wheeled in.
Yeah. You notice that the masks that these girls are wearing, their tights are red, the masks are red.
Yeah. And they got like this red thing in the background.
Red force.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like captured. They're being tested on.
Yeah.
Hold on one second.
They're putting like octopus ink in their IVs and shit.
That was something I was actually going to point out. See if you noticed that.
Yeah.
Now, do you notice whose IV they put that in?
No, I didn't. But if you go through, you can see one of them is like beat up.
No, they're not. He ain't got bruises.
One of them did. Am I just imagining it?
You're imagining it.
Your house. Go back. It's that guy. He had like a little band-aid or something. One of them is beat up.
No, he doesn't. What you talking about? That's just shiny.
Yeah, they shine it too hard.
Now, do you remember what his power is?
No.
His power is light.
Okay.
And you see what they injected into his IV.
The darkness.
Yeah, like legit.
Yeah.
And he immediately like shoots awake the second that happens. He's
right.
Like, yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let it play again. And they're all just very like.
I thought they were clones. That's what I thought, because like their skin's like super, like they're all put together. There's no like fashion. They're wearing the same uniform.
Well, they're like being like almost like in a lab being tested.
Being tested in sports coats.
Maybe.
Okay, turtlenecks and sports coats. Okay.
That's interesting though that you say that you think that they're clones.
I mean, because look, they have no personality.
Well, 'cause they're fucking drugged out.
Right.
They're like not even really trying to fight anymore. They're just like out of it.
Sedated.
Yeah, exactly. They're like sedated.
I don't know. I think they're just dressed really well to be.
I mean, they're always dressed really well.
But I mean, like in terms of like if you're running experiments on somebody, yeah.
Earth.
Right.
Force. Ice. Dance machine.
That's right.
That's a power within itself.
It is.
Light. And he finally, he's strength.
Right, right.
So.
He's breaking out.
Okay, now real quick. Because I don't want to get too far into this.
Yeah.
Okay. This scene here. Now, that's Baekhyun and Chanyeol.
Okay.
Baekhyun's power, which I just mentioned, is light.
Yeah.
And they're in a completely dark room, but Chanyeol is using fire to light the room.
Yeah.
Why would he not be able to use...
Well, he's got that ink in him. It's suppressing him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Chanyeol's having to light the room with his fire.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
I'm catching up. I'm still like the sports coats and turtlenecks are throwing me off.
But not the shiny plastic?
I mean, that's the only thing legit about...
Okay, so Sehun blew her down with wind.
Yeah, with wind.
And then he
zapped her ass with lightning.
Okay. At least that's what I'm getting.
Right. But they're like automatons, yeah. They're not people, they're automatons.
He's like, I got this, y'all. Hold up.
Boom, I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna John Travolta they ass.
Now, you notice that he had the flower, which is healing, but yet he was able to make her head explode.
Right, right.
So I'm wondering if he also has reverse effects of healing.
Well, I think
as
these things are
well.
like they're the enemy. They're the automaton. You know what I mean?
Well,
so
yeah, of
it's
course.
going against their programming.
Right.
I thought my man who was dancing, I thought her uterus was going to explode. That would have made me like super happy. Just boom from the inside out.
That would have been hilarious.
That's what I thought. That I was like,
Oh
okay.
my God, that
he was
would've-
gyrating. Bow! That's what I thought was going to happen, but her head just blew up.
That's hilarious. Holy crap. Okay. And then, like, I guess they're just like, we need to recharge because one's ice and one's water.
Yeah.
So, but where'd the cups come from? I don't think they're cups.
They're ice
I think
cups.
that's what I said. See, I'm so glad someone else gets
I mean,
me.
that's the only thing that could.
Right, because, I mean, what, they have a cup in their back pocket? It doesn't
Right,
make sense.
right.
They're ice cups, yeah. That's what I thought, too. So, they're, what are they? So, they're just refueling, you think?
Well, at the same token,
Hydrating?
like, whenever you're on like heavy medication, it makes you dehydrated, and they're running
Trying to-
around, blowing up uteruses.
Trying to cleanse their system?
Yeah, and to
Yeah.
hydrate. Hydration's important. But at the same token, these dudes are mad smooth and shiny, so I don't think hydration was a problem to begin with. But it's always smart. Get your 8 glasses of 8 ounces a day. Boom, stuck in another maze, baby. In the same position of that other view we were at. He was in the same spot of that maze. Because he wasn't like in the middle, he was like right outside the middle.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
lots in that video.
Yeah,
going
for sure,
on.
for sure. This one was like over the top. This was like an obvious.
Yeah,
we're gonna
obvious
use our powers.
storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, so trying to use so they're trapped, they're drugged, they're being experimented on, they're
Yeah.
trying to escape, they're trying to use their powers to escape, but it looks like they're still stuck within the maze the whole time anyway.
Yeah, for sure. But then also as well too, like that little segment of like them showing their powers, like back to the DNA like aspect. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Because it was all black and white, and it's
When it
just
was like the Earth was
Right.
like the planets.
It's like this is
and
what we got on. This is what we got on record. Or
Yeah.
like the Red Force, the
Yeah.
opposing force, what they have on record, and they have like these automatons that are chasing them, getting their minds blown out.
Yeah. So yeah.
But like back to that other video that we're watching as well too. Like there's obviously they have a greater influence on Earth than EXO has when showing
You
up.
mean Red Force does?
Yeah, the Red Force
Yeah.
does. Because that was like a whole facility. They weren't in space. They were like in a whole... and they woke up just like, how do we wind up... what are we doing in here?
Right. Yeah.
Mad moisturized with turtlenecks and sports coats on.
Mad moisturized.
I thought they were like
Skin-
clones at first.
First of all, Asian skincare, their game is on point.
Oh, yeah.
They've got the best skincare. Why do you think Schumann's going to be 29, 30 this year?
Yeah.
But he looks like he's freaking 16.
Oh, yeah. They're from another
They
planet,
got
though.
well, true. True story.
And, they can make ice water whenever they want.
yeah.
You can John Travolta somebody's head to explode.
Or
They got
uterus. You don't know
powers.
what
Yeah,
actually
that's
happened.
that's the disappointment for me, guys. I thought that robot lady's uterus was going to explode.
I think everyone else's uterus exploded.
I mean, that's like if my power, because what is his power really?
It's teleportation.
It's teleportation.
Yeah.
He could have just blinked out of there, but he was just like,
Nah.
I saw this in a movie once. Because that's what I thought. I was like, John Travolta, boom. This is my strut moment. I'm about to like dance my way out of here. Mm-hmm. And that was incredible.
he did. He ended up blowing their heads off, so he
Yeah.
was able to get out.
Yeah.
But, well, did he get out? I don't know. 'Cause it looks like they were still stuck to me.
But see, it's a it goes deeper. Like
Yeah.
what game are they playing? You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Because they could all be in the Matrix for all we know. You know what I mean? Because like how'd they just wake up here?
right. How did this happen?
Right.
Like, how did they get captured?
Is it like because to
Will
me?
this be revealed in another MV?
Well, like I don't know. Maybe because I was thinking about that lightsaber video because one of them was like beat up in the lightsaber
Right.
video.
That's what you're
Maybe
thinking
that's
of.
what it because it was also
Yeah.
like another flash to all the members, and maybe I just. I put that in there. That was like psycho, somatic. I was like, oh, is he hurt? No, but they were obviously
No, that was the other bit.
distressed
Right,
when they were
yeah,
when they
for
were in there.
sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
That was another thing that
Dio
kinda-
was strength, and he was trying to like fight against
Fight
the
against it,
restraints
yeah. And-
until they finally sedated him,
Right.
and then he was just kind of there.
yeah, yeah.
But then he was still able to use his powers to break the glass and
Right.
try to get them out.
And like again, like you mentioned that this had like a Bruno Mars like Daft Punk thing and for their Discovery album, which had like a Daft Punk Discovery album had an animated like feature film attached
Oh,
to
okay,
it.
I didn't know
And
that.
they were aliens
Oh.
that they were musicians and they wound up getting like taken to Earth and they become like a pop band, but they're all like blue.
Oh, that's
but they
neat.
get their skin dyed and they loot and they have like they get brainwashed and they forget who they are. And it's like the lead guitarist of the band is like rogue space guy and he's like comes to save them or whatever. But I got that feeling here because it's like to me, I thought they were like clones because they didn't have any emotion, but then you point out the obvious that they were sedated. But it also looked to me the way they looked as well.
No,
too.
but
They were, like,
I
really
do still
polished
think
and
it's
things.
interesting that you said something about clones, and we'll get into that later.
Well, and then my other point too, that this is like deeper than what it is. It's like the Matrix.
Yeah.
Because it's like that scene in the Matrix where like when Neo goes into the construct, the all white room, and he's like, and Morpheus points out to him, "You've never seen it, man. He's slipping, man."
I've seen bits and pieces.
Well,
but-
Morpheus points out to Neo that in the Matrix, because in the real world they all have plugs on them because they were plugged into this greater
Right.
machine and their mind
Right.
was, you know, in this virtual consciousness or whatever. But when they go into the construct of the actual Matrix,
Mm-hmm.
they project mentally how they look and how they feel. So it's like they
Right.
have hair, there's no things like, and I was looking like, in this it's just like, again, they were like really smooth, very
Right.
manicured, very tailored, but they were like also like just very
Out of it,
docile
yeah.
and tame too. So it's just like, is this like just another level of it? Are they even physically captured? Is this something a projection
Or
of
is
the
this
mind?
all in the mind?
Right,
Yeah.
and that's like, you know, the clone thing, the automaton, like the robots kind of chasing after them and stuff like that. Is this just another, like, it's a different type of warfare? They're not physically out there because they obviously physically can get hurt. They show
Yeah.
they show displays that they can be affected by on the physical realm. But
Yeah.
everything that's going on in here, it was just kind of like, again, with your water and ice
Mm-hmm.
thing, how just to materialize that out of it's like, you know, they're beginning to believe. That maybe that they were just like in a program in the Matrix because
Maybe
nothing.
they were in a program, not really there.
Right, but it was like it's a mind thing because you know the body's nothing without the mind,
Yeah.
and we haven't seen like the Red Force at all. So it's like, you know, are they a physical
Manifested,
entity?
yeah,
Yeah, and I
yeah.
asked that in the beginning.
You
Like,
did,
are
the
they
very
act-
first
are they
video.
actually a physical being, or are they just like a thought?
What is the Red Force? Yeah.
Yeah, like in
Is
the
it
Fifth
just
Element.
evil?
Like in the Fifth Element, it's like that planet that's just projecting evil onto Earth,
Right.
and we need, you know,
Yeah.
Jojo Fish to save us. You know, it's like, is it like, you know, this entity? They're manifested physically, but who they fighting up against? We don't know. I don't know. Does anybody
Right.
know?
Yeah, but I don't think any of the videos you don't really see
Right,
what
right.
the Red Force is.
And like what I
You
am
do see,
seeing
like,
of it, it's like in like a like it's definitely like an entity that's
Yeah.
kind of pulling strings. It's not like
Yes.
a person. Like in
that's
a
what I
lab,
think, too.
You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean? Like
think- I think
there's
so,
like a
too.
force that's out there that's
Well,
able
it's the
to
Red Force.
to manipulate things.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Okay, yay! Another video down, another bunch to go. So
getting
please,
deep down
please,
the rabbit
please,
hole.
I know we're trying to.
Yeah.
So please, please, please stay tuned for the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if there's anything in this video we might have missed. Like I said, we're going in order. So Coco Bop and I think Electric Kiss is one of them that might have something to do with it, but I'm not even sure about everything in that video. So we'll probably watch that one just to try to maybe figure this out. I
Right
don't know. But also we have, of course, Power MV and Lotto and Monster and Love Shot and Tempo. We have like 7 more.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so
I'm excited.
this is so exciting. Okay, so let's we're gonna say goodbye. Please once again like, comment, and subscribe. That'd be amazing. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.